This isn't just a debate between anime and animated movies, it's the difference between truth and comfort. One world makes you smile and helps you sleep peacefully. The other keeps you awake at 3 a.m., questioning everything. So tell me, do you want the truth or just a beautiful lie? Remember being a kid? Saturday morning, cartoons on the TV, nothing to worry about. You watched Doraemon. Every problem had a gadget, every mess had a fix. You watched Tom and Jerry, Tom got smashed, Jerry ran away, and 5 seconds later, everything was totally fine. No scars, no pain that lasted, no hard choices. Just reset. And we loved it. Because it felt safe. Nobody lost anything forever. Nobody had to make a choice that hurt. The bad stuff always went away. That's what those shows were made for. To make you laugh, to make you feel good, to give you a break. And honestly, that's okay. Sometimes you just need something soft, something easy, something that doesn't ask too much. But here's the thing. The pain doesn't go too deep, the dark doesn't get too dark, the emotions stay safe. And that's why they never really break you. Those worlds are controlled. They were never meant to. Then one day, you watch anime, and something feels different. Attack on Titan, where people fight for freedom, but the price is losing who they are. Demon Slayer, where you fight so hard, you win, and still feel sad after. Because anime doesn't just entertain you, it talks to you, like it knows something about you. The hero isn't perfect here. He messes up. People get hurt because of him, and he has to live with that. And the villain? He's not just bad. He has a reason. He has a past. He has pain. Anime shows you something simple but heavy. Everyone thinks they're the good guy, even the villain. And then it asks you questions, real ones. What if doing the right thing costs everything? What if you're right, but everyone still hates you for it? What if winning breaks you? Those questions don't go away when the show ends. They follow you to bed, they sit with you at lunch, they stay. That's anime. It doesn't end when the episode does, that's when it starts. But anime isn't only pain, it has love too. Just not the easy kind. In Demon Slayer, Tanjiro fights for his sister. He doesn't talk about it much. He doesn't give big speeches. He just keeps going. Every fight, every scar, every time he almost dies. All of it, for her. That's not a loud love. That's a quiet one. The kind that hurts to watch, because it's so real. Then there's Attack on Titan. Eren and Mikasa. Their love isn't simple. It's messy. It's heavy. Near the end of everything, Eren looks at Mikasa and asks, "What am I to you?" It sounds like a simple question, but it wasn't. That was his last hope, his last chance. But nothing changes. And then, Eren turns against the whole world. He becomes the bad guy. Why? So the people he loves can keep living. And Mikasa? She loves him more than anyone. But in the end, she's the one who has to stop him. The person she lived for, gone, by her own choice. Think about that. What kind of love is that? Where the person you care about most is the one you have to let go. Anime doesn't say love fixes everything. Anime says, sometimes love is what breaks everything. And that hits different, because deep down, you know that's true. Here's the real difference. Not the art style, not the animation. It's what the story does to you. Doraemon and Tom and Jerry give you answers. Easy ones, clear ones. Good guy, bad guy, problem, solution, done. You don't have to think, you just watch. But anime? Anime doesn't give you answers. Attack on Titan asks, is it okay to hurt the world to save your people? Demon Slayer asks, can you feel sorry for someone who's trying to kill you? And the show never tells you the answer. It just lets you sit with it. And that silence? That's where real thinking starts. That's where you stop just watching and start actually feeling. Animated movies give you a world to escape to. Anime gives you a mirror. And sometimes, you're not ready for what you see. Let's be honest. We all want happiness. We want stories where things work out, where the good guy wins, where love is enough, where tomorrow is always better. Tom and Jerry gives you that. Even the chaos is funny. Doraemon gives you that. Even the hardest problems find a way. And there's warmth in that. Real warmth. But real life doesn't always work like that. And deep down you already know that. Attack on Titan shows you that sometimes the truth is too heavy to carry and too important to let go. Demon Slayer shows you that being kind in a cruel world isn't weak, it's the hardest thing you can choose. And love in anime? It's not perfect. Sometimes it's sacrifice, sometimes it's silence, sometimes it's the last look someone gives you before everything changes. Sometimes love is staying, and sometimes love is letting go. Both are real, both hurt, both matter. So, is anime better? No. Are animated movies pointless? Not even close. Doraemon and Tom and Jerry gave us our childhoods. They gave us comfort when the world felt too big. Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer broke us open and quietly rebuilt us into someone deeper. Both have a place, both matter. But the difference is this. Animated movies teach you that love can save everything. Anime teaches you that sometimes you love someone so much and you still can't save them. Sometimes you have to let go of the one person you built your whole world around. And maybe that's the most honest thing any story has ever told you. So the next time you finish an episode and you're sitting there in the dark, chest heavy, not sure what you're feeling, don't run from it. That feeling is the point. That's anime doing exactly what it was made to do. Not just to entertain you, to remind you that you're human,